So now it's Monday night, almost 8 o'clock, so I just got home from work. And I got two packages delivered. This one has one item, the bottom one has 3. I am very excited for the bottom one. However, because it's going to be the end of the vlog, I'm not going to open them in this one. So if you curious little buggers want to know what's in here, you'll have to watch the next one. Because I'm about to open these for myself so I can start using them because I'm so excited. But yeah. But this morning I was looking up like business videos, like finance and well, the one I watched was about marketing. I started reading a finance book called Set for Life. It's kind of like saving up $25,000 within a year because it's set up in like 3 stages. So it's your first 25,000 to 100 grand, and then 100 grand beyond. So I was like, okay. So it's essentially like living like as frugal as possible to save up to that, and then like, you know, eventually like renting out where you can and like stock market and stuff. So I'm like, all right, I'm like, I can do that. So that's what that is, because I'm like, might as well start trying to invest now, because starting younger you start, the better. So that's something else I'm going to start getting into, because I have a whole little list of things I need to do on my 3 days off, because I get 3 days off a week right now because of my current work schedule. So I'm going to record myself doing these things, because now that I'm saying it, I actually have to do it, because now it's going on the internet, even if nobody else watches these on the internet now. So now I got to follow through. I'm petting my dog because he's being very needy right now, because I have pizza and he wants pizza. So that's what we're going to be doing for the next couple days. I know that like, I can't promise that these are going to be interesting at all, because it's like I don't have that kind of life at the moment, and I don't go out. I don't really have friends, so it's like I can't. Like I could, but if I go out, it's like once every few months. Like I don't do it. And right now I'm spending my money on business and financial books, food, gas, car, insurance, that kind of stuff. So maybe in the future things will get more interesting, but right now it's kind of stuck in one place. But we'll see. So if you want to see what else I get into between the art stuff, business stuff, wealthy stuff, finance stuff, stick around, because I'm sure things will get interesting as time goes on. But that will be the end for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to watch more, so we can kind of do this together. So if there's something you see I'm doing, or a book I'm reading, or if you want to know what I'm reading or whatever, let me know and I can tell you. I showed the picture books yesterday, but I didn't tell you what the covers were. But if you want to know. But again, thanks for watching. And if you want to stick around, I will see you in the next one. Bye! So yes, I'm literally recording this right after I did the first one. So if you're here from last vlog, you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to unbox, because I have 2 packages I gotta open. I had 2 different open packaging sessions in the first vlog. We're starting off with one again. So there's these. I gotta get out the scissors. Maybe. So this is also from an Etsy shop. So the Etsy shop is 3ledesigns.com. And so looks like they do t-shirt and cups. You might have to turn that around, but there's that, unless you can read backwards, if this wants to focus. Now I have my dog on my lap. You can see his little head. So how pups. There he is in front of you. He wants my pizza. Okay. And now he's being, yeah, you can see him down there in the corner. Because now he's being a little Mr. Nosy. He wants to know what I have. Nosy, nosy. You ready, pups? It's a cup. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting this, and then I saw it, and I was like, I have to have this. So it says, there it goes, my last fuck flying away. I was like, I need that. Like, I'm not into, like, the tarot stuff, whatever this is, but it was just like, I need that cup. It looks like she gave a little piece of candy in there, too, so that was nice. So I got that. I think this straw's in here. If not, I have my other one, my dinosaur one with a straw. So I think I can just interchange them, which isn't that big of a deal. I might need to look for a straw when I don't have him here. Huh, BB Pup? Yup. I could just be missing the straw, too. I don't think it fell. Yeah, that's where the trash goes. Okay, so now for the more exciting stuff. Okay. Pups, you were in my fucking way. You're in my way, pups. I'm gonna cut his face. I don't know. Do you want to know what's in there? I'm gonna show you. Alright, so I've been seeing these on Instagram, and I've been really excited. There he is, the baby pup. There's one of my dogs. So I was wanting to try them because it's planner journals. Like, I do planners. Like, my last one was this. Like, I don't decorate. I just write. So I wanted to have this because it just kind of gave more of an option. So it's the Hero's Journal. So I bought all three. So we have the Galaxy of Astoria. Oh, good, get off of me. The Magic Astoria Magic Academy, if I can read and pronounce properly so I don't butcher their lovely names. And I also got Legend of Astoria. So I just got all three. Because I wanted to. So now we're going to open this up. My little cutter's on the other side of the room, and I just want to get this stuff open because I'm so excited to use it. Because I'm going to start using this now. So probably when I start writing in it, I'll show you guys. I'm not... So, I'll probably do it after I eat, though. So we have this nice little cover. I don't know how to open it. Oh, am I stupid? How do I open it? Oh, I see. So 91-day journal, if you know what this is, that's kind of what it entails. That's why I'm excited. And the colorable pages and all that stuff, so I'm like, this will be fun. So it says, greetings here, this is more than a journal, this is your journey, your story, this is your adventure, and we are honored to be part of it. So that's nice. So here's the little book. This feels, oh, they even gave me a little bookmark. Write down the habits you want to work on here. Oh, that's so cool. So it's very simple, it's just a castle, the moon. I like that. The box is also extremely nice too, so I'm probably going to keep the boxes. But here's the cover. It's the Fire Dragon Red. Oh, this is so cool. So just all the pages. But probably, yeah, so whenever I go in to write in this, I'll just show you guys. Maybe not at the start until I can kind of figure it out. Yeah, so I'll probably fill out all this stuff beforehand. But when it comes to, like, actually, like, doing the quests and whatnot, I will do them privately. But that's my little unboxings. So I'm going to get done with the one, and then we'll move on to the other two. But, so this one first, because I'm going to leave these two for now until I get done with this. But I'm just so excited to finally get these and start using them. Yay! Alright, so it is Wednesday. It is almost 6 o'clock, and I'm just now filming. However, I've been doing a bunch of stuff today, and we'll show everything in a second. But first, I have another package to open. This is actually for my mom. She is here right now, but she's outside, so it's fine. So this is for her, oh no. Do I know how to open this? Oh, I do. Okay. It scared me. I was like, I'm not that stupid. This is her second Mother's Day gift. Because thankfully it came in time because it is Sunday. Oh, this already looks so good. Oh my goodness. I probably should have put my dad in here but the intention was for it to be like the mom and the kids. I don't know how to open this. Sorry, I'm not even showing you guys. I'm kind of like, you know that like oh my gosh, I don't like the wrapping. That like Christmas game you can play where it's like you wrap everything up in this and try to figure out how to unwrap it. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. I also don't want to like break this. I'm scared. I was like, I'm about to cut this bitch. But anyway, I probably could have put my dad in here, but it's just meant for like the mom and the kids specifically, so that's why I did that. Okay, so I can tie that. I'm still not showing you guys shit. So that's what it looks like. That is so pretty. Yeah, so mom, me, my brother. But oh my gosh. That is extremely pretty. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Let me see if I can figure out who did this. This is also from Etsy. Let me see if I can find her username, because that is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let me see. Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, okay, so her name... What the hell? It was just here. What the fuck? Oh, Rosity Incorporated. Oh, shit. Oh, what? No. No. Anyway. So there's her information if you want to look. But oh my gosh, I'm so happy with this. Because this was actually on sale when I got this. But that is so pretty. Oh, I love it. She's going to love that. I didn't know it was see-through, so that's actually kind of cool. So it's like a sun catcher type of doodad. So I'm in love. This was such a good idea. But there we go. I don't want to break this. And the little tie. Okay. What? Oh, there's more. Okay. So I guess these are other pieces you gotta tie on. So also, my mom actually won these at our work raffle, so she just gave them to me. So it's just pencils, a pen, and some erasers, and the refills. So I was like, that's actually kind of cool. So I'm probably gonna end up using these. So it's 3.5s and 3.7s, and then they gave you the lead down here, because there's another one. Shit. Oh, I have so many different leads. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm going to use these for, because I already have pencils. But I'm like, I'll figure it out. But I thought that was really cool. So now I can kind of use this for my own devices. So that was pretty. And it's like a nice little carrying case. Okay, but now. So as you can see, I worked on this. So now we're going to cross things off. So I'm vlogging now. I did that. I already did my plants. I walked to the mailbox. I didn't do that yet. I might. Already did this. I did this. Technically, I'm at 8:37. This stupid thing. Wow. Okay. So I'm at 8:37 right now for steps, technically. I might be a little off, but I'm still at 8,000, so we'll take that. So, because these are little side quests. Here's the main quest. This is also some other stuff. So I just did this already. Okay. So that's everything updated. So I might start doing this painting. I'm working on like a snail painting right now. Which looks like this. So I'm in the process of this. As you can see, I have a long way to go. But I'm just trying it out and like messing around. Because I have something else I want to paint too, but that'll be later. So this is just some extra stuff if I have time. There's some videos I need to end up watching. But these two are what's going to take me the longest. Especially this. Because like when I'm deciding the product list, that means I need to go on like Printify. And I think Coffee Express was the other one I was going to look at. And decide what products I'd use. Because eventually I'd like to open up a store. But I probably won't right now because of how bad it is. But that'll be in the future. So that is the update for now. Alright, so now it is Wednesday at 11:49. Still up. But I have good news. So first off, I finished my CeeLo sketch again. So as you can see, like, if you've seen past videos, this is actually a lot more detailed than what I would normally do. I'm trying to do a bit of a different style and see if it helps, because I'm about to color it, because I did redo it. So it looked like this originally. But this paper, I don't like the paper. So I decided to go back to my regular paper, which to me it's still marker paper. It's by Strathmore. However, it's a little bit rougher, and I like it for my pencils. Because I did a little test on their paper, and the pencils are not going to show up like the way they should, so I'm like, no. So I'm just not going to use it. I also was using the new pencils my mom won, and I actually kind of like them. They're really nice. So it's like I can use them for quite a while, so I plan on it. But I'm also using like 4 different erasers now, 5. So I'm okay on my erasers. But it comes with that nice little plastic packaging, which is good for like traveling if I ever do happen to go outside and draw. We'll have to see. But another piece of good news is in my little planner for the Heroes Journal. I got everything marked off. I didn't mark this off, but that's not super important. So I'm really glad. So I pretty much finished everything that was like uber important. I finished, so I'm okay. And I've already started writing down tomorrow's activities. Again, it looks like a lot, but some of it won't take me that long to do. Because like some of it's chores, which if you give yourself, you know, a time limit, you're going to get done that time limit. So I'm like, I can give myself maybe an hour, probably a little bit less, like maybe, so we'll see. Because one of them I have to clean the bathroom, and that takes a couple minutes. So it probably won't even take me that long. But then I also have to do posting on my socials, aka social media. I just call them socials because I'm lazy. So I gotta do those. And that's gonna take me a couple minutes to do, which is fine. But I'm also like, I need to get this done tomorrow, because the video goes up on Friday and I don't have anything else ready. So I'm probably going to finish working on this. At least get the marker portion done, like the outlining and the marker done, for sure. But I'm probably going to go ahead and just finish the coloring too. Because then I got to start working on either more of my Metrodon art or the next comic page. Because I'm still deciding on which story I want to do. I'm between 2 of them again. So I'm debating. I think one of them I might do, because I have more of an idea of how I want to start that one before I do the other one. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So it's called Shadows. So that one's a tiny bit different than like the other stories, like in all of my stories. It's a little bit different because the way I have it set up. However, it's got the same elements, but it's just different in general. So I might start doing that one. So that's where I'm at right now. So we'll see what happens. But so my little CeeLos are turning out good. But I also think for the video, when I go to record, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to read facts out of 2 of my books, because I have 3 dinosaur books I could use that has CeeLo in it with like facts. Some of them are similar, but I'm like, I might just read off of those for a couple minutes just to start the video, just to give some factual information, which actually might be kind of cool for some people to learn a little bit about a dinosaur. So that's what I'm intending to do. That won't not cover the whole video because I'm a fast reader, but it'll give me a start and just something a little different. I can't do that for like everything I draw because I don't have facts for everything, because some of it's like fantasy stuff, but I guess if it's like my personal animal, like my personal characters or whatever, I can and just do it that way, like how I have been. So we'll see. But I need to start working on them so I can get a little farther ahead. But so far I'm happy with how this drawing turned out, because I kind of hate how if I redo something the second time I do it, it looks a lot better than the first. I'm like, oh, what the hell? So I'm like, why can't I just accomplish it the first time? Because I'm not capable. But this just looks a lot better than the first, so we're going to go with it. Alright, so it's been a little bit later since I showed you guys this, so I can cross some stuff off now, because now we're here. So you can go. I can't do this till later. That can go. Alright, well that looks like all I can cross off. Oh no. It's fine, because some of this I can, like, this stuff is kind of like if I have time. Now this right here, because on my one of my Instagrams I have three, if I can, there we go, show y'all 3 fingers. I do like a mini vlog. So it's just kind of like showing like the art I've done, because I don't think I've shown this. I haven't posted it in like 3 weeks. 3 weeks is what I said. I was supposed to do it like every week, like is what I said, but that has not happened. So now I gotta post this. I have some other art sitting over here on the side that you can't see that I need to post. It's behind DNA, as you can see right there. So I gotta do that. So I actually need to grab all that, because that's one of my larger tasks, is posting. Because Thursdays I tend to post on my other socials, because I have several. So I need to post on those. And then at some point I gotta do this, but I'm also like, I need to I need to finish this really bad, because I gotten, wow, stop it. I like having those here because it looks so pretty. I'm not gonna lie. I have a keyboard back there that I use sometimes, like an extra one, because it goes black and green, because what else would I use? But I just like having these here just for background now, because it's just nice if I'm filming, just so it covers that space. And it's nice. Even if you don't see all of them, it's just there. But, because this is where I got last night, so I need to actually sit here and like color them, which I'm actually going to start working on now. So I'm at least going to show you guys, like, I guess the planning I do. Like with the color wise, and then we'll pull out the art that I need to post today on everything. So I'll at least pull that out and show you what I gotta post. But I have all my colors already, because I already pre-picked them out. So now I'm just gonna pull them all back out of the bag. Okay. So now I need to separate. Gray. I think it's brown. Orange. I think I was using you for that. This is pink. Gray. Orange and orange. Hold up. Fuck. I do this every time. I think it's this, and then it's this. Because some of them are just, like, so similar. Like, it's just weird. Okay. But I'm just gonna do this now. Because I got rid of it, but, like, I hadn't my other one pre-planned out. Because I think brown, I do have my little sketchbook with my notes in it that I wrote. So here it is. So for their colors is light brown, which I have here, orange, and gray. I think it's this one. I'm not gonna lie, some of these markers are like dying, but I have so many, so it's fine. But it's just like when I need them, they're dying. Okay, and then, because then right here I have like the background colors. So these are my shading colors, which is yellow, like, or dark, like another brown, and purple. Which honestly, with the color combination, is actually gonna work. So let me start with them, because brown is the main situation. So I decided to kind of give them the like Appaloosa treatment with like spots on their bodies. So I'm just gonna make them like all the same pattern wise, because I'm not gonna sit there and make them super different. Okay. Yeah, so I don't show this on camera because to me, it's kind of boring. It's almost like inking. But yeah, so this is literally me just planning out where these colors are gonna go. Because, like, sometimes when I think of these drawings, I automatically know where everything's gonna go or what it's gonna look like. Other times, I don't. So it's okay. But so I guess I'll just give y'all some more ASMR, because I'm not an ASMR person. I'm gonna be straight up. I don't personally like it. I don't listen to it. But I kind of just want to focus and get this done. But I figured I would just show y'all some behind the scenes situations, if it's actually like interesting to you. If not, you might need to skip ahead. I don't know how far ahead yet, but yeah. Oh, well, I guess another thing is I actually slightly changed up my style. I mean, not that it's super obvious, but I did add more detail than normal, because I was seeing if that might help with the way it looks. Because again, whenever I draw, my personal favorite part of the entire process is the sketch part, because I think there's just so many lines. It like adds to it. But when you ink, I mean you don't have to ink. I just prefer to keep the lines, but it's like when you do that, it just like takes away the extra like factor, you know? But that's just me. But then it's like you put the color back in and it's done properly, like it helps. But the thing is, like, I don't normally add back in a ton of color, or not color, oh my gosh, like lines when I first draw, because it's like I have to go back over everything because of the way like I do stuff. So it just like adds to it. But I was like, let me just try it this way. And yes, I do give my little dinosaurs foot pads because I think they're cute, and I'm like, why not? So that's kind of what I'm putting on there, just little foot pads. And because they're feathered, they don't follow my like normal whatchamacallit. Oh my gosh. My normal rules for dino scales, because I do dino scales a very specific way, like my dragon scales. So because it's feathers, it's slightly different. But I only give the two, like the bipedal dinosaurs. No, so like I guess just the carnivores pretty much, because I don't think I would give Iguanodon feathers. Only because he can, or Paralophosaurus, only because they walk on two legs. But, I didn't know what I was gonna say. Oh, but the rest of them do get feathers, like a mixture of feathers and scales. Because I think that kind of does make sense if you think about it. So that's just what I like to do. To me, it's just like another way I can like differentiate my drawings from like other people, because I feel like if you put mine up against like some other people's, mine would probably stand out a little bit more, because mine are just done differently. Because I feel like everybody else has like a, in a way they all do it like in the same general way. I feel like for me, I do differentiate it some, partly because of like the way I just do certain things, like the certain rules I have, so it just makes mine appear different. Again, that's just like my personal opinion about it. Others might not agree, and that's okay. But that's just how I feel, so I'm like, that's what I think. I'm like, if you put mine up against others, you'd probably notice mine first, because in a way, it just all does look different than other people's, which I like. He has a bald spot. No more bald spot. That happens a lot too, where it's like I forget to color a certain area because I miss it the first time and I have to go back and fill it in. But I also just made them all the same because they're all part of like the same pack. So I didn't want to have them like too different from one another. Because like even the two dinosaur books I was using to go back and forth with this, like they even had the dinosaurs look the exact same. So I'm like, it's not gonna hurt anything. It just means they're all together. No, that's right. Oh, that scared me. I thought I did that wrong. Okay. Ugh, this gray's dying too. And yeah, I know it's smudging, and no, I don't care. It doesn't bother me. Because I'm going to cover it up anyway. So that's alright. Okay. So now I'm just going to speed through the rest of this because I'm at that point now that I am able to, so we can get this done. Alright, so they're done. So now I need to figure out what I need to post, which I know this is one of them. I need to see where else I ended up at. Let's check out Threads first. I did want to show you guys my phone screen. Okay. So on Threads, the last thing I posted was my Eoraptor. So let me... Okay, so now we're on them. I think Pinterest is him. Actually, technically him too. I didn't do him by himself, so I need both. I think everybody else was just the logos. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Okay. I think everybody else is pretty caught up. Yeah. Okay. So that's the art that I need to work on posting now. So that way we'll be moving on. So then I got them and I can post whatever other things I haven't done yet. So I'm going to do that really quick. And then I'm going to get back to working on them. Woo. Alright, so it is after 5 on Friday. I have done some things today to review. So over here, so like important book notes, which is what I've been doing because I have my laptop up. So I'm just taking like important information like from this book. So this is like kind of an investment. And obviously so is this. So I've already like highlighted certain things, just whatever kind of stuck out to me. But then I just went back in and typed up some quick notes of anything I found kind of like really important I should know. And then I was also looking at like potential stocks to invest in, some like what they're like up and down right now. Because it's like I'm trying to slowly kind of work on investments. Not like all at once, because obviously I still need to learn a little bit. But it's a start. Because I've also downloaded Acorns, which I might just use that for investments. Just because like I saw an ad for it and it had like a roundup function where it's like it takes your item, rounds up to the whole next dollar, whatever that difference is, it invests it for you. So I was like, that actually might be a good idea just to get started. So that's part of what I've done today. I have also made this little sheet here. So it's kind of like an expense sheet. So I have my start amount for the month. The goal of under like 2K a month is the whole point, because that's what Set for Life wants you to do, is live under 2,000 a month to get 25 grand saved, so you can kind of live off it without having a job and go from there. So my food, I want to keep under $400 a month roughly, or around there. Because like I have other things like expenses that some of it's like fixed, because like subscriptions or like bills I can't get down anymore. If anything, it would just go up, except for gas, but I would have to move closer to my work or get like an online job or something where I don't have to drive. And then I have Misc for like random purchases, like they're an Etsy or when I'm buying more investment books kind of thing. So I have done that today. So I also did my laundry. So I also did my video and my shorts. So the video was this, which I did get up as a friendly reminder. If you want to go watch it, please feel free. It's my CeeLo drawings. So then my shorts was kind of like showing on Instagram and Facebook that I kind of like showed. I went from like, dinosaurs and, mediums to the final drawing, and like how it can be, like I can show you how I did it. Did that. I also colored this, so with like the sun setting, so I did it like a sunset. I even did the little frog and bird. So that's what I did. So cups is like just watching my cups I have. So I've been endangered species list because I want to do something with that, with art-wise. But again, I got to figure out how to do that. And I also put numbers down on my little spreadsheet, but I'm not going to show you those. That's just personal. I don't want to show that. I need to start sketching out. Well, I did exercise this morning. I still have to do my food for which is like my work lunch. But I need to start sketching out my new comic page for shadows and possibly start working on the Demetrio stuff. And then eventually, yeah, I need to start working on the endangered species stuff because I have an idea for that. I'm going to try and do like educational stuff, but that'll be a little bit later. So, but this is pretty much done for today. So it's just this little stuff over here, which I'll get started on that now because I'm pretty much done with the laptop for now because I just want to start taking notes and such, which I did. So, and I probably won't do more notes until I get done reading more books. But even then, but then probably next week or next couple days, I'll start looking at Acorns and start to invest something. Because at least I want to do ETFs for now. Because it's not, like, even, like, these books say, like, it's not the best solution. However, it's better to have something than nothing. So that's kind of the whole point. And then start slowly looking, like, once I can learn a little bit more, actually start, like, investments. And just kind of learning that way. It would be nice to do real estate, but it's like I have money for that. Like, I know you can go to the bank and stuff, but I don't know. I kind of don't want to go borrow money from the bank, you know? Like, I'd rather either do it myself or something. So I'm like, I know I can. So I saw someone say you can buy homes for like $1,000, but I looked into, like, I watched this video for a second and it said it's like foreclosure stuff. They can buy them for $1,000, you know, fix them up, rent them out. So I'm like, that actually might be a good idea to do. But I don't know. Also, I spent a few minutes last night looking at tiny homes. So I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I could get one of those versus like an actual apartment. Like, I was thinking, I'm like, the 400 to 500 square foot one with 2 stories, because it has a loft for a bedroom, so it's got 2 bedrooms. If I can have the loft for my actual bed, the spare bedroom would be for storage and whatnot. I don't need a couch or a table because I don't use those anyway. And like, I have desks, which will be, and I have a chair. And I'm like, I also have extra storage with the cabinets because I wouldn't take up all the cabinets. So I'm like, I could probably make that work, but I would have to find one that's already like pre-installed and ready to go, because obviously I can't really buy one, because you're talking about, like, you know, 30 grand plus, and I can't do that yet. So options. But as you can see, I have a package. There's already a hole down here, so I might as well just, oh shit, I think I'm gonna actually cut it. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I was close. Okay. So now I'm waiting on one more thing to come in. Which the last thing's another book. Oh, this is thick. Shit. A little thicker than the ones I'm reading. So I got this one for CEO because, like, I want to take Alethea to that point one day. So that's also why I'm trying to do investments now. And it's like, I gotta look at doing like business conventions and networking, so I can get to that point, because that's what I want to do. But it's a process. So I figured, like, I have plenty of, you know, business books and stuff. So I was like, I have 2 more like CEO mind books to get. So this was the first one. This was like the last one that was available. So I went ahead and just bought it because I was like, why the hell not? But I just thought it would be good to sit there and read and start getting into that area, because you never know. Something could really click with me and it can make everything so much easier. Like, obviously that's what the books do. Like, you actually got to do things. That's what I'm saying. Because even they're just like, take your time with the investments and learn about it before you actually start investing. Because it's more important to like be educated, so you don't, like, if you lose money, that's fine, but like, be educated before you do it, and only play with what you can afford to lose. So that's why I'm like, if I at least do the ETFs now, it's a little diversified, I can get some practice into it and like that kind of thing. So, but I have one more book, and it should be here. It says Wednesday, so it might get here a little sooner. But I have to read a social media book I bought, which is 1 million followers, because it explains how he got 1 million followers in 30 days. So I'm just curious to see what I can apply to my stuff. That's also because, like, for the Coelophysis, I made it more educational, just reading off some facts I have from my art books, because I'm trying to figure something out, because like, I want to start a store, but I'm like, the problem is I don't want to do it and then not have anyone buy anything. But it's also like, right now with the way things are, I don't want to do that to people either. That's why I'm like, I'm trying to look at the investments first, and then maybe later on I can work on opening a business or something. But that's kind of the updates for now. So this will probably get started over the weekend after I finish my other book, because I'm moving along in that one. Yeah, I didn't realize how thick this was. I mean, it's just fine. Like, I've read bigger books, so I'm not that worried about it. But I just didn't realize. I guess, and the, oh, this is cool. So it even kind of talks about some people. So that's actually kind of nice. So this is kind of cool, because it's like, you kind of get like mentors too, because they want you to have mentors, but like, it's better to have an actual like person mentor. But it's like, I don't really talk to people that much, and I probably should. like at least on Twitter, I should probably follow like business people and stuff. Probably learn some things on there too, so that might be a good educational resource other than YouTube when watching videos. Which I'm probably going to start watching videos again the weekend and Monday and Tuesday. Just because like those are days I work. So it's just easier because it's like less time available, but at least I can get educated and do things while I'm watching them. But anyway, so that's where we're at right now. But I'm going to get started. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'm actually watching The Office. I'm going to... So what I'll do for you guys really quick, I suppose, is... What the hell? Oh, that's extra paper. I'm like, what the hell is that? I don't even know what that's for. Yeah, so this is my little comic sketchbook I use. Yes, my chicken scratch, but so because this is all Arlethea stuff right now. But we'll go ahead and do shadows because I already have an idea of what I want to do. So essentially the first page is, it needs to be straight. So it's like a clock tower. So this is like mostly people. So clock tower, buildings. I know that doesn't look right, but it's fine. So then it's like someone is crashing through. So glass. So it's a creature. I was thinking like a werewolf. Because shadows is a little different because it deals with like mythology and stuff. But I don't know how accurate I'm going to be. I might need to be a little accurate. So this. So then, well, I guess this will need to come all the way to the page. Or something. Or it might be like like one of those roofs that like connects and stuff. And then we'll have this. So his tail. Have my direwolves jumping through because my main character is a witch, so she's got 2 direwolves and she's got a hunter's bird. I don't want to give it all away right now, but it's just part of the story. So they're coming through, and then so they're going, and I'm gonna have her jump through. So she's actually gonna be a raptor right now because so I have 3 magics in my story, so it's shapeshifters. Oh, which is the shadow people, if you will. The elemental users. And I was thinking of kind of like control, like mind control type of doodad. So she is all 3 because she's special. But the raptor. Yeah, so having, because it's almost, I almost want to give it like a cinematic type of view. So this. Maybe moved on to him. They're veering. He's gonna stay. So this is Arleth, who's the main direwolf, is run into shadows. Because they can, the shadows can travel by shadows. And then he'll be stopped. And he pops out in front. But he's also huge. She's probably a normal sized direwolf, but he's huge. And she likes, yeah, so for the raptor ready to strike. And that's probably where the first page will end, is here. So this one's not going to have a bunch of talking. But this is kind of the idea I had, because I was between this one and a different one, but I decided to go ahead and just do this one first. So it would be this. Probably this. So I can cut these up into 3. So clock, clock, break. They're running. So she comes out. He veers. Actually, might have him running on all 4s. And then because it'll be something like this. And yes, this is the normal process I go when I'm thinking of this stuff. That's why I'm like, it's easier if I already know what I'm going to do. Like for this one, this is the writer's one. So it's easier if I already know what I'm going to do. So it's quicker versus like me just trying to figure it out. Because you can see up here, it's kind of bad. Same thing with this. Like even here, this is just basically me trying to get an idea of what, because what's going to happen is next page, he's going to come after her. But it's like a pack, so that's why she's the raptor right now, because it's just easier. But yes, these shadows can turn to whatever animal they want to. Real or imaginary, does not matter. But yeah, so later on it'll come out that she's a witch. But it's just right now she did that to kind of keep up with them, because they're fast. Okay. This is probably where we're going to leave it off at, because this will be nighttime, but there's not really much talking. This will be the first time I do something in the night. So I'll need to do some color picking. But that's it, because her colors will probably be, you know, these colors, even though she's a human. Technically it makes sense if she is brown, but I'm going to be special and pick these. But there we go. So there's the first page of shadows sketched out. So I'm going to start working on the official drawing. So it's Monday night, and I did not record it all this weekend because I already knew nothing was going to happen. And I was right, because I went to work, read the books I have, well, at least one of them. Then I just started another one, which is a CEO Excellence one, and that one's actually kind of cool because it gives like insight to like what CEOs do, which I didn't know half of what they did, to be honest, even though I want to be there one day. And I'm like, this is actually kind of cool to kind of like sit here and listen or to learn. But one thing I did do, I did this. I know it looks like a worm coming out of the ground, but it's supposed to be a Stegosaurus one day. Because I actually had more done, but I actually tore it off to make it smaller and move it over, because I want to put like plants and whatnot on there. And I was going to put some like probably in between his plates. So that was a work in progress. I don't know when it will be done, but it will be done at some point. Sorry, I'm tired. What I did today was I just like worked out and made myself food pretty much. And then I also started working more on my Demetro sketches, which will be my Demetrodon, Metro, whichever one. So it's this. So I'm making the 4 extras, the alternatives, is what I'm doing with that. So they're kind of turning out really good, like good right now. So I'm pretty happy. So I'm gonna do some more of those tomorrow. Another thing I've done, I mean, I did this, like, I started this on Friday, and I just haven't worked more on it. But it's that comic page, My Shadows, that I did the sketch with you guys, the planning sketch. So this is where I'm at right now. The reason these pages look janky, but I mean, this is like an older sketchbook, because like with most of my sketchbooks, I have pages of older stuff, and I just kind of like flip it or turn it so I can just ignore what I've done before. This is where we're at right now. So I've only done pretty much these 5, and I gotta finish up these 3 for like the green pencil sketching before I can actually like draw them. But it's fine, because I don't know if I'll actually have a video go up this Friday because of my fucking work schedule. So we'll see. I could still try, but I don't know, because I'm not very far into that. And that was this week's video, and I don't know if I'm gonna finish. So we might be skipping and moving on to the next one, but we'll see. That's where I'm at right now. So we'll see what I get into tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna try and maybe do a couple things, but I don't know. We'll see exactly what I feel like. But I know I gotta work on some stuff. Like, I have some things in mind that I want to do when I need to. But we'll see. Because I know I'm probably gonna work on the comic sketch. Maybe some more with Metros. We'll see for sure. I don't know. And maybe some things on the laptop. But we'll see. I really don't know right now. I'm like, I'm just tired. I was just gonna come close this off because this will be the end for this one. And then that way I can start the new one tomorrow. Oh, but I guess while I was at work, because I'm such a hard-working employee while I'm reading, waiting for work to come in, I ordered 4 more books on Amazon. Because I've now gotten into, I have an addiction now of wanting to get business books. So I bought more. They're not going to come in till like Sunday. I did it because of my work schedule. Then it's not till Sunday, and I'm like, fuck. So now I'm like, am I going to have enough? So like, I have other things I can do, but I'm just like, damn it. Because I'm like, I'm only getting the books now so I can like read while I'm at work. Because I got to figure out how to pass the time until I can get something different. So I'm like, ugh. So, but maybe they'll come sooner. So I have 1 book coming Thursday, a different one I've been waiting on for a while. So it says coming Thursday now, but I'm like, it might come Wednesday. We'll see, because that'd be nice. If not, then I can guess I'll start reading it like Friday or whatever. But we'll see. I mean, the books aren't anything like super exciting, but again, it's for like financial / business purposes. So I can get educated and have that information. Like, yeah, I can go on and look at videos, but I'm like, at least with the books, I can have all the information with me. I have more context. I can write in it, put down notes, whatever I want to do, and like get into the mind of like other people. That's kind of why I like the books. Versus a video, so I have to like stop and start the book. You know, I could just sit there and read the book at my own pace. Versus a video, we're gonna stop the video, take a note if you want to, and start it up again. So I'm like, no. But that's where we're at. So we'll start a new vlog tomorrow. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.